Employees looked down at me not knowing my family owns the company. Part 2. Ron looked at me surprised. He proceeded to call me rude and cocky, and he told me to come with him. I followed him where he led me to one of the higher-ups of the company. That person was his close friend at work, and of course I knew he was going to be biased. He began complaining to him about how I don't want to work, and how he was upset that everyone is working while I didn't. The person who he was complaining to looked at me and asked me for my name. I told my first name and he proceeded to ask me if what Ron was saying was true. I told him that I was picking up everybody's dirty work and it was unfair. Just because I was the new guy, doesn't mean that everyone else doesn't have to work. Ron cut me off and started acting like the victim, saying that everyone was doing my work and I was just there because I wanted to cause problems. The higher-up proceeded to ask me how I got hired in, which I angrily replied that I got hired through a family member. He asked me which family member hired me, in which I replied my father's name. Both of them looked surprised and I cut them off and told them to keep up their energy once they